We are live on the roads in St. Charles County. This is Interstate 70. Our photojournalist Rick Meyer, he's been driving around in this weather all morning. You can see those roads snow-packed for the most part. This is his perspective here. There are some tracks that you can maybe try to drive on. The Highway Patrol says there have been significant traffic issues in Lake St. Louis and O'Fallon. They had to shut down ramps to Interstate 70. Just a little while ago, St. Louis County Executive Sam Page updated us on the conditions. 5 on your side's Ryan Henson is live with conditions on I-270 and plans to get the road cleaned. Ryan?
Yeah, Kay, and we've seen similar to what Rick was seeing over there. There was pretty much, we drove around from 270 northbound down south here. We're in West County right now, and we saw a lot what Rick was saying. There was a clear path right in the middle of the road, but to the sides, you know, there's probably those lanes to the outside of the highway were a little more snow-packed, obviously. But folks on the road, we're taking it slow for the most part. Obviously, on a day like a random Wednesday during February, a lot less people out, so a lot of people heeding the advice of leaders. And MoDOT, that's exactly what they want to see, especially as they get those plows and those salt trucks out. You want to make sure we give them plenty of space to do what they need to do to keep the roads clean, especially as we're kind of between phases 1 and 2. And really, in the last half hour, just driving down from North County all the way here to West County, really, we noticed the snow and the accumulation start to pick up a little bit more too. So definitely more interesting times, as Anthony has described to us, about what we have ahead. And we did speak with St. Louis County leaders, and we're going to look at some images from overnight too, as we kind of hear what they're saying. And the St. Louis County Emergency Management is in full go right now. They're monitoring the situation 24/7. They're going to be doing that for the next couple of days. And they're asking people to avoid travel if possible for the next couple of days. A lot of school districts already called their snow days or virtual learning or what have you. A lot of businesses, you know, we're used to those work from home days too. Like I said, less people on the roadways, which made it a little bit safer, made it a little bit better. But Sam Page says one of the big things that is shut down is the county health department. Here's some information you probably need to know, especially if you're looking for a COVID test.
We know that testing is critical to knowing how deep the spread of this virus is in our community. And testing allows our residents to know whether they need to isolate and monitor their symptoms so they don't risk infecting others.
So if you did have an appointment scheduled, you just asked to hang tight. All scheduled appointments will be rescheduled when the weather holds up, whether that be tomorrow or the day after. Obviously, you want to get as many people in there and tested as possible. In the meantime, they're asking folks still stay off those roads and continue to be safe. And if it's possible, go out and enjoy a little bit of the snow. We'll be looking at the roads all day today, and we'll be back this evening.
All right, thank you, Ryan. All across the country, airlines have canceled more than 1,400 flights scheduled for today. The flight tracking service FlightAware.com shows more than 3/4 of all flights have been taken off the board at Lambert Airport alone. In an effort to stay ahead of the weather, Southwest Airlines announced it will suspend all of its flight operations today in St. Louis. The storm causing even bigger issues in central and northern Illinois, where snow has been falling since last night. Up to 20 inches expected in Springfield and the southern suburbs of Chicago. Some areas have seen up to an inch of snow an hour. The governors of Illinois and Missouri have declared states of emergency. In Illinois, about 130 members of the National Guard have been activated. IDOT will deploy more than 1,800 trucks statewide to treat the roads. In Missouri, emergency management crews have more access to tools and resources to help in their response. We are staying on top of this storm for you. When we're not on air, you can get the latest on the 5 on Your Side app. Download it for free or just text the word SNOW to 314-425-5355. We'll send you a link with our latest forecast.